View, toolbars, stuff on the line, all that should be all prepared. Yeah, mine's all prepared. Let's do this. So, bless you. I'm going to put a centre line first. Go across here, it doesn't matter how big it is, there's a centre line. I'll change the layout, let's change layout to quick change to format. I'll do 3 circles. I'm going to use middle node point on this one, and the first circle is 40 diameter, okay? So then let's do the next one, do another circle over here. Let's do another circle over here. A smart dimension between centres, so from this centre to that centre. Between 2 centres is 70. If you look on a drawing, it's 70. It isn't marked for the second one, I know the second one is 60. Okay, so do it 60. Smart dimension the outer, these are the outer circles, so you can take it, if you can't see the dimension on here, you can pull down, you can see the dimensions here, it's 30, 40, 20, okay? Always, when you're doing this, always take 5 minutes, doesn't matter if there's World War III going out there, they're giving away free iPhones. Give yourself 5 minutes to read a technical drawing so you are safe in your own mind and you know how to plan it. Thing with engineering, no matter what you're doing, preparation is key. Good preparation means you've got a 90% chance of doing stuff correctly and getting what you want at the end. If you do it on the fly, mistakes happen, you keep having to go back and do stuff, and it causes you headaches, okay? So let's do this. I'm going to do the dimensions for these ones. This one is 20. This one's 40. I wish it was 40. That's lovely. And this one here is 30. Let's do the solid inner lines. So the solid inner lines for this one. This one is 14. If it's top view, you'll see it's 14. I'll do that. I'll make it 14. The one on that one is 22. Like that. There we are. And the one over here. Now this one is tricky. Over here, this one's a tapped circle. It's an M10. So the inner circle is a drill. That is 1.5 less than what's off the 10. So you make that one 8.5. But if you've got a Zeus book, and you do it officially, it's actually 8.4 for the drilling size. It allows you 1.6 to cut the thread on the inside, okay? Whether you're going to do it manually or you're going to do it with a CNC machine, okay? So always double check. Get yourself a Zeus book. I recommend it for next year for projects. So let's go over here. I'm going to do this one. This is going to be 8.5. Mine's in single figures, so let's do this. There we go. Let's do the outer circle. Let's do this. I'll do a line like this now. That circle, you can see it's broken. Go from the top like this. So I'm going to do this. So it's going to be 10, which is 5 radius on here. Like that. Go around like this. See how I do this. How it's going to do it. And you go just past the halfway mark like that. That shows that it's a tapped hole. What's the next thing we need to do? What do you want to do? The outside borders, tangency. Here's a rule of thumb. Always go from the moon to the planet, don't go the other way round. Because you've got more to hit onto if you go that way round. If you go from the planet to the moon, your target becomes smaller, becomes more difficult. So always try and do it that way round, it's a bit of a rule of thumb. So, click onto it, go to this circle, and what you do is you go past here and try and get it so it gets a quadrant point. And it has a quadrant or a tangency. So tangency mode comes into play, the string comes across. When you go towards the near the planet, you notice a little X appears. See a quadrant point, there's a little X by the 70 there, it's very small. Click and it jumps to it. Perfect tangency. So if you used to do this in 3D, and used to CNC machine it, you know that the transition between that curve and that curve is seamless, okay? There's no like little bumps, guaranteed. Okay? In other words, your client likes it, you're giving him exactly what he wants. Are we going to do that? Are we going to do that again? No, we're going to do it on this top one. What are we going to do after? Someone tell me. Apart from going in the pub. Ready? Let's have a look. Mirror it, thank you. Someone's on the ball. Let's mirror this. We've got it perfect that side, so read one, pick up like terms, click, mirror over the other side. Piece of cake, was that hard? No. What's that? That's, what is it? It's 6 circles, a part circle, and a few lines. Very, very simple, but it looks effective. Let's do the next bit. We're going to do the little square, the keyway cut out, which is 2.5 this way by 4mm width. Because the web on this, the web in there is 4mm. Okay, so I've kept it simple. So it's a nice thin web. Okay? It's not got www. Some people got a joke there. So, if you do this, let's use a centre rectangle. Ready? Click on low point, quadrant point there. That's a 3 o'clock quadrant point. Just pull it out, like this. Now, I've done it like that. Zoom in, trim it. Let's trim this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Smart dimensions from there to there. It needs to be 4. Okay, like that. This one needs to be from here to here, 2.5. That's it, it's 3. Weird and wonderful. So it's 2.5. Lines on singles like that. So that's the size of the keyway for the wool drive key to go through to lock it in place. Because this is a level of bridge actuation system for a bridge that opens over the water. They get it like that, and they turn it, or the guy gets it, turns it like that, and it does a hydraulic system to lift up the bridge. Okay. Now to do the webbing, I said it's 4mm. What we're going to do? Go from here, go across here like this. Just click. Go across here. Someone's having problems. Trim it off at the end there. Okay, let's draw another line. Let's do the one on the other side. Ready? Let's do this. No guesswork. Let's do this from here, right away across to here. It doesn't have to touch on this line. Why doesn't it have to touch? Because we're going to fillet it. But if I'm going to tell you tricks of the trade now. If we fillet that with a fillet tool, yes, you get a perfect fillet of 3mm. But if you do, it will destroy part of the actual geometry. To get over this, we use a perimeter circle. So we can touch on two points, pull out a circle, and then create a curve that we want the arc, and then trim it to suit. So you leave the geometry in situ that you need. The geometry you want is this bit here needs to be kept in situ. If you do a fillet on that, it will take that geometry out and destroy the actual bit. That's part of the casting that comes up in the centre. Okay? So this is important. So we've done those. We're going to do both of those. We're going to do the perimeter circles. What we're going to do after those perimeter circles? Do it every morning. Give you a clue. What are you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing here? What do I look when I comb my hair?
Trim.
No, what I do when you're brushing your hair, what do you do?
Good.
Look in the mirror, don't you? Yeah. Like that. Make sure you mirror image. Okay? So, I try not to look in the mirror. I cracked you already. Let's have a look. Perimeter circle, go up to here, click on this line, click on the curvature, pull it out 3mm, make sure it's 3mm radius, trim it, like that, trim this one like that, perfect. Do the same again, perimeter circle, this side, 1, 2, over here like this, make sure it's 3mm radius, trim it, trim the bottom, perfect. Let's do the other side. Let's do this. That's big, that is. Undo it, undo. So look, undo again. Just put that back in there and reconstitute it so it doesn't go all over the place. Let's do 3 mil, 3 mil like that. Okay, let's have a look, and I'll do trim. Let's do the trim tool. 1, 2 like that. Do the same the other end. 1, 2, 3 mil. Trim it. Trim that one. Trim that one there. That's done. What are we going to do now? What are we going to do now?
Mirror it.
Thank you. Mirror our pickup right turns. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yellow, 2, 3. Like that. And then about centre line. Hopefully it works. Yes, it does. Beautiful, lovely. So I do believe, apart from what's missing on there? What's missing? In detail. Change your layer. Watch this. How easy is this? In detail. Circle. On there in the middle, no guesswork. Do it 9 millimeters. Radius, that is. Done. That's the top bit done. So how easy is that?